Hi Aries, and welcome to your mid-July to mid-August committed love reading. This is for those that are obviously already in a relationship and you're committed and you just kind of want to see the energies between you and your partner. Trying to get some light going the right way here if this keeps turning. All right, let's see. Welcome to my channel. This is Forest for the Trees, and I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time, your energy, your comments, everything. I just appreciate you so very much. I love what I do. I've been a reader for over 20 years, and this is a new format for me. I'm having fun with it, and I love to have the feedback from you all. All right, so let us get started on your reading, Aries. I'm going to scooch this out of the way, and we'll put you right there. Is that there? All right. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. For Aries, mid-July to mid-August, committed love reading. All right. Hope y'all are doing good. Anything you need is in the description below. The decks I use, the cards I use. If you like a personal private reading with me, my website is down there, and my email, you can contact me that way. And we will go from there. All right, Aries. That is you. Let me scooch this over a little bit. I don't want to catch anything on fire. Partner. And there. Down what you all need to work on together and the probable outcome. We leave those hidden, right? We leave those hidden. All right, so we have, try to get this in here. I don't know how much space. I got pretty good space. Scooch these over. I always think I'm more crammed in than I am, so that'll work out perfectly. All right, you have the Knight of Coins, you have the King of Swords. All right, my dog's done drinking. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So this energy is you could be moving toward something financial security, maybe a new job, maybe not security, but better finances. You could be moving toward better finances. You could be wanting to move toward better finances. You could be maybe getting a raise or promotion. You know, you have the earth signs, so your Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energies. It could be more financial stability, could be what I'm picking up on. You could be moving more into more financial stability. And you have the King of Swords again, King, Queen. This is not gender specific. It is just the energy. So this talks about fairness and honesty and ruling. You know, not ruling, but holding your place, holding your staying grounded, staying steady, staying set on what you want, what you want, what you will, will and will not accept. Your boundaries are very clear. You have very clear boundaries with the King of Swords energy. So you know kind of what you want, where you're going, where you want to go, right? And swords are air, your thoughts, your communication, and it is also Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You also have new thoughts and new communication coming in. So this could be with this job. You could be moving forward in a job, maybe that's going to pay some more, or maybe it is you're moving forward, Aries, and maybe a promotion where you're going to be making more money. There's going to be a money increase, and it's something that you're very proud of, and something again that you have put your money or put much time and effort in. But as far as a relationship, this shows me that you do make money. You're not, somebody that sits on their tail and does nothing, and that you do expect the same from your partner. You do expect honesty and fairness, and to hold, you know, themselves at a, as a high, as I can't say those words, in high in oh, I can't say those words. High esteem is what I'm trying to say in a sense, but I'm not. But that is it. As high as you hold yourself. You want them to have the same ethics and work principles that you have. But you have a new idea coming in. You have new thoughts coming in, new communication coming in. So this could be a new aspect of the job, or this, you know, again, your partner reading. This could be where you're thinking of maybe presenting something to your partner in a different way. Maybe you've thought about something and you want to present it in a different way, or have more communication over something, but it's new communication coming in, new ideas that you were given. And again, it could be where it could have to do with your work, or it could have to do with your home life, because the pentacles are your grounding energy, right? They're your home, your material, you know, your money, your work. And that's your thoughts. This is up in your head. So you could be thinking maybe of new ways to make money, or how to have more income coming in. You have ideas how to implement it. Your partner, on the other hand, feels very burdensome. They feel like they're carrying, you know, everybody's load. Not only their load, but everybody's load. They feel very burdened by it. They have a lot on their back, a lot on their shoulders, and they have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card talks about, you know, hearing the call, which could be your call. You could be talking to them. You could be, hey, we need to have a talk. You know, listening to advice, heeding the call, listening, hearing, right? Hearing, ready to make changes, ready to maybe put some of those burdens down, ready to make changes, maybe ready to make changes to make their life easier. Something new, starting new, wiping the slate clean, coming in it with a fresh perspective. They're worn out. They're burdened by life or by work. This is the Wands. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy too. And the Judgment's a card of Scorpio, if that has anything to do with anything. But then you also have the give and take with the Pentacles. It's a balance card. So I think what your partner's wanting, your partner maybe feels overburdened. Your partner wants things more balanced financially, maybe. Maybe they feel overworked or underappreciated, and they want more of a balance. They want, you know, I'll work and you work, or we both can work. We both can do this, but we do it equally. We do our equal share of it, right? We bring it into perspective. Money can be made if we work together. We can make more money than if we do it separately, or try to, you know, basically kill yourself over it. You know, it's not needed to do that. And this is a 10. This is the 10 of Wands. So this is an end of a cycle, which pairs beautifully with the Judgment card, because the Judgment card is you're ready for a clean slate. You're ready to heed the call. You're ready to move to a different level, right? You're ready to go forward in a new direction, and letting go of what the past was, right? Letting go of it. You're ready to move and listen to the call, listen to what you know, the best judgment, the best advice, and what's fair. So this tells me, even though there are sword cards over here, you're open to communication. Your partner may not be as open to communication, but your partner wants the change. Your partner feels the change that's needed, that needs to be happening. So you might have to be the instigator, since you have the swords, you have the communication cards over here. You might have to be the one that instigates the new ideas, new thoughts, new communication that comes in, to say, hey, I see how hard you're working, and I see that we both need a change, and we both need to be more balanced and fair about everything. You know, you might have to be the person that comes in with that. All right. So we have what you all need to work on. And you need to work on not shutting each other out. You need to work on not seeing each other, you know, as far as you not seeing that they're carrying all these burdens, and them not seeing that, yes, you're working hard too, and you're bringing in money, and you might have, you know, sacrificed a lot to get this job or this promotion or this raise or move this money forward, because the Knight's going to move the money forward. Although it's slow. The Knight of Pentacles is slow energy. So it's like the money's going to be coming, but it might not be there right now. So you all need to work on really trying to see each other, really trying to make that communication, because this is all swords. So, you know, this person in the card, she feels trapped. She feels tied up. She feels like she can't move and can't get out of a situation, when all along, that's all she needs to do is walk forward or go backwards. She's not trapped at all. So it's almost an illusion. It's almost like, what do we say to ourselves that isn't really the truth? Or what are we replaying in our head that's not the truth, or that doesn't apply to the situation, right? It doesn't apply to the situation. So you both are not guilty, but you both are doing this. So this is what you need to work on together. It's really seeing each other, taking the blindfolds off, communicating between the two of you, communicating, right? There's 4 swords for you and 4 swords for them. Communicate, bring it together. You know, this card is saying, yes, they want the balance. They want the balance brought in. You have the new thoughts, new communication, new ideas coming in. You know, bring it together. Talk about it. See what you've got going on. Really see each other. Take off the blindfolds and really see each other. You know? See each other for who you are. Because, you know, again, you want the justice, you want the truth, you want the fairness. And you have your boundaries. You know what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. But you also have to be able to see your partner, and your partner has to be able to see you. And I almost feel like, you know, when you got together, everything was great, and then the real world set in. Money, work, kids, maybe family, whatever, it all set in, and then you just kind of drift. But if you want to stay together, communicate and say, hey, you know, hi, where can we go with this? You know, you don't need the burdensome, you don't need the overwork, you don't need the confusion about who does what, or what, you know, every little turn that, you know, I might get in trouble, or I might, you know, something might happen. Your partner's ready to start clean, you know, to turn a clean page. Turn a clean page and be able to move forward with this. All right, so, and the probable outcome is the moon. Interesting. Moon card. So we have, okay, so we have where the moon is shedding light on situations. So the probable outcome would be that you all, you know, would talk things through and would see each other for who you really are. It's going to shed light on situations. If you communicate, it is going to open that up, and it could be things you both aren't even aware of, right? You might not be aware that they're doing this, and this, and they're not aware that you do this, and this. It's like, come together, you know, even if you need a whiteboard and a plan like they do with football or whatever, basketball, I don't know sports very well, but even if, you know, you need something where, okay, this is your chores and this is my chores, and then we'll come together and do this together or whatever, it's going to shed light on the situation at hand. So the probable outcome is that you all will finally be able to see clearly, possibly, what the other person, not only what they do, what they want, what their intentions are, you know, and reconnect with them. Reconnect with them. It also kind of, to me, kind of wipes away or blows away any illusions that you might have. It's a card of Pisces also, water sign, obviously. Well, not obviously if you don't know, but it almost like wipes away any illusions or delusions. It could be like, you know, you might not be aware, again, that they're doing this, or they're not aware that you're doing that, or they think this of you, and this is what I really do all day, or whatever. But it's going to bring clarity. It's going to bring clarity and be able to let you all see things a lot clearer when you have this discussion and talk and bring things out in the open. It's going to illuminate a lot of baggage. I keep hearing it's going to illuminate a lot of baggage. And again, there could be a lot of communication going on with it also. And I think in doing so, you're going to see your path forward. Or you all will agree on your path forward. All right, we are going to pull an Eternal Seeker Oracle. See what light it has to say, or what light it has to send, or what other words of wisdom we have from this, right? That one is sticking. Attachments. Wow. Attachments, burdens, things we carry. Right? This card shows me that we can be complacent in where we're put in life or what we do. And sometimes there comes a time when we say enough is enough. And when we do that, we have to remember who we are. To me, this horse, you know, was bound and held against its will, I'm sure. And then it realized, I'm Pegasus. I can fly. And I can get myself out of here. I can get myself out of situations. Right? So I think before things get to that point where somebody wants to get out because they feel fire, communication has to happen. We will read a little bit on the attachments. Okay. All right. Overcoming the enemy, right? Material comfort and physical pleasure may not be in your best interest. You are getting too comfortable in an assigned role that does not align with your true nature. Being seduced by the promise of luxury and power will be your downfall. Stay true to yourself and reaffirm your personal power, or be prepared to suffer the consequences. It is time to take back your power. So again, I feel that is a mutual thing. You both need to take back your power. You both need to realize that you're two people that are together, but you're still two people separate, right? So everybody doesn't have to do everything themselves. It needs to be divided. There needs to be communication. Everybody needs to respect everybody else's space. And again, it could be where, okay, I liken it to traditional, like when people got married almost back in the day, or were together back in the day, usually married because if it's back in the day. But anyway, they had a baby. The wife stayed home with the baby and cooked and cleaned and took care of the house. June Cleaver, right? Leave it to Beaver. And the husband worked and came home and gave her, she gave him a pipe and had dinner fixed and everything was wonderful. That type of acknowledgement of what did you do all day, or how was your day, or coming together, right? If they decided that's what they wanted to do, that's okay. But when she might want to go to work and he was like, no, you got to take care of the baby, it's breaking free of that. I can do more than what I'm doing. I can contribute more than what I'm contributing, and I can change. I can wipe the slate clean and we can start over again, or I can start over again and we can figure this out, right? It's coming to that, it's almost like enough is enough point in the relationship where something's got to give. I feel the fire at my heels and I'm not liking it. So again, that communication has to be, and I think you have to be the one to initiate it, because right now the partner doesn't have the swords cards. You do. You're holding the cards. The only thing is here, where this affects both of you and it's not coming together to communicate. So before this gets to that point where one wants to bolt and get out of there, you need to come together and let things be illuminated and let shine the light of what is at the heart of the matter, right? All right, interesting. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And very true, right? Yeah, they write, I'm going to read this because it's so pretty. It says, trapped in eternal flames of unbridled passion and hatred, a magnificent white Pegasus spreads its powerful wings. For countless ages, the depths of depression and defeat have twisted and wound its way into the once bright spirit of the immortal winged horse. There is no savior coming to aid the fallen. There is only one way to break free of the binding captivity. Gathering inner strength, the embattled steed launches into the air, knowing that inferno cannot defeat the power of the true spirit. Breaking free of the ties that bound it to the depths of hell, the Pegasus begins to take flight and reclaim the birthright of personal power. So I think that's all it's asking you all to do, is to really see each other as people. See each other as people and know that, you all can be together, but you all can also be separate. Right? And you both need that. One doesn't need to be overworked and the other one, again, kind of like the June Cleaver. Not saying she worked any less than he worked, even though he went out every day to the office. Everybody needs a break. Everybody needs that acknowledgement. And you have patience. So yes, it will take time. It will take time to change, definitely. But again, you have the major arcana, the judgment card. So your partner is willing to give it a go. Your partner is willing to, again, you need to initiate the conversation, I feel, in order for things to move forward. So we have patience. This says, patience is an admirable trait that not everyone can master. It takes time and practice to be patient and not let your emotions get the best of you. You are being asked to be patient and not rush into things. Good love is worth waiting for. Surrender. You've done all you can now to attract unconditional love. Expect the best and be open for positive change in love. Well, hopefully you have it already. A person may be inquiring about, a person you may be inquiring about is patient or is good at patiently waiting for you. Impatience can lead to lashing out, hurt feelings, and even disagreements. So patience, calm, taking your time, waiting for others, and the others are worth waiting for. So again, you know, maybe make up your mind about timing, possibly about where you want, you know, when you all come together, talk about timing. Talk about your future goals if you want your future goals. Again, before the fire gets their feet and they want to bolt. Or fire gets your feet and you want to bolt because you don't think they're doing enough, or you think they're doing too much, or they're not doing it the right way, or whatever. Have patience with each other, right? Have patience with each other. Take the time to really get to know each other if you have to. Because sometimes, you know, a lot of times people grow apart. Relationships grow apart. You drift apart. And again, what you think they're doing, what they think you're doing might be two different things. So come together, talk about it, see where it will lead. And it's going to lead to, you know, there's going to be a lot of illumination, a lot of light shed on the situation for you guys. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. But you have to have patience. You both have to have patience with each other. You have to have that time. You have to have that... not only do you have to have patience with each other, you have to allow, you know, each other time. It's like if you're telling your deepest, darkest secrets that your partner might not even know, they're going to need time to process it, as you will too. So give each other time. Give each other, you know, the patience that's going to be needed in order to, again, take this forward, if that's indeed where you want to go with it. Take it forward. And I think so. Again, the communication. Talk to your partner. All right, Aries. I would love to know how this resonates with you. What a reading. Woo, woo, woo. What a reading. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you. And I thank you. And if you have not and you'd like to do so, please do so. And you can like and share. If you like the video and want to give a thumbs up, that would be great too. I'd appreciate that. And any Aries that you know that's in a committed relationship that this sounds like, you could be like, wow, this doesn't resonate with me, but it really sounds like so-and-so. Feel free to share the video. That's fine. You can, I don't know what I was going to say. Nope, don't know. All right. Again, anything you need is in the description below. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for just taking the time, right? And good luck to you in your relationship. I would love to hear how it resonates. You can leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful month and good luck to you. Bye for now, Aries.